Welcome, Pisces, to your June 2023 reading. Now, Pisces, I'm just showing you this book. I'm sort of covering the cards a little bit. This is a deck called I Tarocchi di Dante ed I Fedeli d'Amore. Now, it's an old deck. It's about 40 years old this year, and it has some imagery that is a little bit graphic and a little bit confronting. So if you are easily disturbed, don't, or offended, don't watch this video, okay? So that's just a warning here. So that's the deck, and there's the cards there. Now, this is a funny deck. It's based on the story of Dante's Inferno, where Dante goes through all the levels of hell. So that's why the imagery is a little graphic. And I've tried to use this deck on multiple occasions, and I shuffled and it just didn't feel right, and I couldn't go ahead with the readings and had to get a new deck. And this month I was also drawn to this deck, and I thought, oh, here we go. And I got it out, and it actually just felt right. So I am using it this month. And what I'm also doing is I'm going to shuffle at the end of this. Once I've gone through this deck's messages, I'm going to shuffle my newest deck, the Mystic Palette Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, that was published in 2022. This one was published, the Dante deck was published in 1983. So I'm using the oldest deck I have and the newest deck I have in this month's readings for everyone. So let's get into this reading. One more thing, I do offer free mini readings. Now, if you need the details, just skip to the end of the video if you're not interested, and I'll give you the details there. I don't want to waste too much more time here. Now, let's get into your reading. Now, Pisces, you are starting out the energy with the Hanged Man. And I feel like things you've been feeling, and perhaps not only feeling, but things just aren't moving forward. You're in this place where you just feel a little bit stuck, hanging there, waiting, like you're going nowhere. And I feel like this energy is coming through into June from previous months as well. I feel like this is almost something that you've been feeling for quite some time now. But the thing with June is, for you, is I feel like this is where this situation really changes, but it's going to require you to look at things from a different perspective. Now, you are coming up to a fork in the road here, I feel, a lot of you, and you are needing to decide which direction you go in. And this is, I feel like this is actually creating a bit of worry, a bit of stresses, some strains here, or this certainly will be creating a bit of mental conflict for you to decide which direction you need to go in. But there's two things you need to know about that. One, if you look at this crossroad in your life from a different perspective, as I said, it is going to make the decision a lot easier. And two, there is no wrong choice, Pisces. Whichever direction you choose to go in here, it is going to be the right one for you. And it is going to create, I feel like if one of the choices is to stay where you are or go, I feel like there is a new beginning here. You're going to choose the new option, go somewhere, in a different direction that you hadn't been. Like, if the decision is stay on the path that you're on or change paths here at this crossroad, I feel for a lot of you, you will be changing your direction. But this is going to be very, very positive. There's a lot of abundance here, a lot of almost financial I was going to say assistance, and in a way there could potentially be, because you've got the Six of Pentacles there, and I feel like this is a card where you might be getting a gift financially from someone, or some financial assistance from someone. You might actually even win some money here, Pisces. This could be a bit of a lottery win, but you could also be in a position where you are giving to others. You are in a great financial position and you are able to assist other people here. But in June, any kind of mental conflict that has been going on regarding I am feeling here your work for a lot of you. There are no cups here, and out of the 8 cards, tarot cards, you have got 4 swords. 50% of them are swords. This is things that are happening in your mind, in your psychology, in your thoughts. This is more kind of what is going on here, and work cards essentially. So your relationship is almost on the back burner. I'm not seeing any indication of that here. I mean, we haven't taken out the clarification cards yet from the new deck, so there could be something that comes through there. But I feel like June is really a time where you are going to be healing here, and you really need to rest mentally. I feel take a holiday. That would be a great thing for you to do. If you're choosing to work or go on holiday, go on holidays. You've got the 4 of Swords here. That is that card where you just retreat. You go on a retreat somewhere. You might be traveling somewhere peaceful, traveling to the countryside, going somewhere where you can just close the doors on the outside world and just relax and heal. Because Pisces, yet again, what's going on, you guys? That 8 of Swords is still around. You are still in that feeling of being almost in a mental prison here. There's negative things going on in your mind, and I feel it's a lot of self kind of deprecating thoughts here. And this is what keeps you stuck. This is so easy to get out of. You can't see that how easy it is. And I feel like the Hangman energy here, where you are really being advised to look at things from a different perspective, is going to help get you out of any negative thought patterns or any sort of conflict that you've been in. And I feel like this is conflict with yourself almost, but changes are coming in swiftly. You've got the Knight of Swords here, and this is that knight that comes in and saves the day. This is that quintessential fighter, warrior, comes in, cuts away all of the stuff that is clouding your mind or making you think negatively or preventing you from moving forward. And there's going to be some swift changes coming in for you in June. I really see that. And, as I said, for a lot of you, there is this new opportunity for a job. And if you've been thinking about that, this is going to happen quite swiftly here as well. Now, also because this is a general reading, the Knight of Swords can represent an air sign. So that is an Aquarian, a Gemini, or a Libra. So, there could be someone significant in your world that actually helps you see things a lot clearer, and they might be coming in and really advising you and helping you out, helping you decide, make this pivotal decision when coming, this crossroads decision for a lot of you. But as I said, let's shuffle the Mystic Palette deck here and see what comes out. So we have got the Ace of Cups. Okay, here comes all your emotional cards. We said there was no cups here, but what more beautiful can you have than the Ace of Cups? So there is a new beginning in love here for some of you as well. And I feel like maybe if this crossroads situation is involving love, you know, a decision that you need to be making in love, it's, you know, there could be a choice to go in a new direction and start a new relationship with certain people in your life. And wow, oh, the Empress and the Star. No, that is the Sun. Sorry, these cards don't have the names written on them. The Empress. Who got the Empress? I think it was Aquarius, and it could have even been in the same position. But this is a time of abundance, of fertility, of growth, of joy, of happiness. What better idea? Sorry, I'm just trying to straighten up the cards there. What better message can the Sun card have? If the question or the crossroads that you've come to is about love, the Sun card just blesses everything. But whatever it has to do with your emotions, your love, your finance, your ideas, the Sun just shines its light on everything, and it is so positive. It is a card of success. Now, if some of you want to have a baby, there could be, I'm seeing maybe there's a baby kind of on the way, or certainly a brand new love coming in. The Ace of Cups talks about all aces talk about newness and beginnings in the suit that they represent. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles, new job, new life, new you, and the Ace of Cups, new love, new opening your heart, new emotions, new feelings, really commencing for you in June. And fertility, you know, the Empress, the Earth Mother. This is just such happy energy. And I feel like this has come about because you are allowing a lot of those negative mental chatter, that conflict within yourself. I feel like you're going to be allowing that to leave your life and go. You are going to take a break here, and that's going to help revive you. But there's also just, if any of you are wanting to start a new business or grow a business or something like that, that having the Empress is really nice energy there as well. Now, this could be a Cancer. The Empress does rule Cancer, so could be a significant Cancer in your lives, and that, you know, you go really well with Cancer, Pisces. Whoa, oh, 3 aces. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's new beginnings everywhere here for you. New job, new love, new mind, new intellect, new psychology going on. There's brand new beginnings, new ideas that are really going to make you feel amazing. I mean, how powerful is 3 aces? Now, I'm not a numerologist, but ones are very, very significant. And so I'm just going to give you a sort of a bit of a rundown when it comes to having multiple ones or multiple aces. And these are not only talking about new beginnings or opportunities, but they are really just talking about fresh starts as well. So if you aren't actually leaving your job and going to another job, you might be having a fresh start in the one that you're at. the job that you're in. You might be getting a promotion or something like that, but there's a fresh way of looking at your career and looking at your role. You get a new fresh love for what you're doing, and that can also be what aces talk about. But really, aces are that they bring with them a type of energy of new endeavors. And June is like, a turnaround month. I hope that wasn't too loud there. Sorry, Pisces. But I wish I had 3 aces, let's put it that way. And, this can talk about material gifts as well, in that Pentacles card. Financially, materially, there's going to be money or emotions, ideas, assistance from other people, or just even a new excitement in your life. It's absolutely beautiful. And you might not have felt like this for a while. Yeah, just even new information could be coming in here for you as well, Pisces. But I feel like for a lot of you, you are opening up. You have been really closed off. As I was saying, you've got that 8 of Swords that you always get where you're stuck in your head. And, that internal conflict, that feeling of not going anywhere, these are just in your head. I feel for a lot of you. I don't mean to sound that, hope that doesn't sound too blunt, but I feel like this is really a change in you that's bringing in all this new stuff, all of these new aces. There is you're changing, and it's looking great. I'm loving it. I hope this resonates with you, Pisces. I really do. Now, at the beginning of the reading, I mentioned you can get a free mini reading from me. So if you are interested, click the subscribe button and ask your question in the comments section below. So put new subscriber and then ask your question, or new subscriber, free mini reading, please. And I will get back to you with that reading once your subscribership clicks over. Now, for anyone else, if you are already a subscriber, you don't want to subscribe to my channel, you've got you're a new first time viewer, whatever it is, you can ask a question and I will give you a yes or a no answer, or I'll give you a short message that whatever comes out when I shuffle my cards for you. But the new subscribers will get that more in-depth reading. I'll do that for you as well. So I'll leave it there, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope to see you next month as well. Have a wonderful June. Bye.